back again. Today I am going to do these crazy nails, and I am, as you can see, I've sculpted some nail beds, but my thumb, my thumb got really crooked, so I have to do something about that. But you will see that later. I found some neon glitters that I combined with a thick builder gel, and I also have some plastic cups to put the gels in, and I also have a a glow-in-the-dark powder for every single color of the neons. So I have, green neon, green glow-in-the-dark, and so on. So as you can see, I lay that glow-in-the-dark out, and these are all the products or gels that I'm going to use, all from Madam Glam, except from one at the end. But you will see all in the description box at the end if you want to take a look at what I used. I do not use plastic cup that do not let the light penetrate in, because I was just going to do this for this set. So I just added a little bit of glow-in-the-dark powder and the glitter, and a tiny bit of the builder gel, but I needed to add some more because this was just a lump. So I am soon finished making the green one, and I do exactly the same with every single other color. So I'm starting with sanitizing my hand or fingers, and I also start with the primer. I like to do that, and I use this Elite 1338. That is purple. As you can see, it's kind of a jelly color like the rest of them, and it's near a near neon as I can get. And this is a small, this is just called the purple one, I think, from White Flower. It's the striping tray, no striping, liner, liner. So I put on 2 coats on this Gelpolish and curing, and I forgot to put record that I put on that glitter, so I went straight over to the builder gel on top. I'm using base gel, thick violet base gel. I guess it's the thick because it looks like it. It really depends on how hot it is in the room. So it looks kind of thick. So this is just an overlay, a kind of a thick overlay. So I managed to, of course, keep it away from the cuticle areas and so on. So that was the pinky done, and the primer again, and now over to the ombre. Here I am doing the green over to a yellow one. So I'm just doing a rough line here with my brush. So it's kind of almost into each other. And then I just use you can use anything actually. This is ombre brush, but it's kind of rubbish because it's just, after a couple of times, it's just two lines stuck together. So you can just use a tiny brush or make one of your own. And the smartest thing is to wipe the lighter color upwards into the dark colors, because if you wipe the dark colors into the lighter colors, you will see dark stripes into the lighter color immediately. But you will figure it out when you have done it a while. And just blending it carefully up and down, and clean your brush almost every time, as you can see. That helps a lot. So after the second layer, I am using this glitter, this green glitter, and the wow, yellow glitter. And I do an ombre with that also. I did not need to be that careful with my ombre in the beginning, because I was going to put this layer on top, but yeah, there is something about that I just have to do it. I just have to do it neatly. So the glitter is really easy to blend. You can just go up and down like that, and you get a really nice blend, or ombre. And swiping off the excess and curing it. And then I put on the base gel, not into the cuticles but close, and moving it around, and just try to manage to keep it onto the nail, so it doesn't glide down to the sides. So if you work a little bit too much on one side, you will see, probably will see that I will swipe something, there, you will see that I lift some of the gel back again, and then I swipe it up and down to get my C-curve right. And then I cure it. C-curve, was that the right name? Well, so I am just using the liner brush again to make a close and neat and clean line against my nail bed. So on this free edge, I am just going to use the Admiral blue. It's almost like a neon blue. I'm not sure if there is something like a neon blue, but I like this, so I use this. So I'm just putting on 2 layers and curing it in between, and then I put on the blue glitter gel. And wiping off the excess again. And after I cured it, I put on the gel, builder gel. And as you can see, I have a lot to go on with leftover gel on the nail bed. So I have a lot to file down. So I do not need to fill all that up to the tip. I just need to have enough builder gel so I get that nice shape that I want. So over to this really cool, I love this color. I believe this is bloody orange. I'm not sure. Check in the description box below. And this is of course the orange one. I am so sorry, I am so much out of frame. I did actually this nail, this hand and my other hand, I did that actually in June, so this is an old video. I'm so sorry about that. I had such a neon fit back then. So the second layer. And even these two colors, and I forgot to show you that I put down the layer on the tip, but actually on these two colors that are really close together, it was really hard to get a really smooth transition. But just work with it and it will be fine. And after curing, it is over to the glitter gels. I'm sorry about out of frame again. I guess it started to be kind of late in the evening. And then just blend it together again. And I was so lazy at the end, I just wiped off on my fingers instead of on the paper. And after curing, I just took the base coat, not the base coat, base gel as the top coat, or builder gel, and made that nice cover so I could file a nice shape on my nail after I was finished curing this. I also had to use the gravity to get the nice arch, and into the lamp it goes, and onto the thumb. As I said, it was really crooked, so I painted horizontal, I guess, no, vertical ombre, so I painted the green over the tip, over to the blue area, if you know what I mean. So it looks like it's kind of optic illusion, so it seems like the tip is straight. I'm just fooling the eye. So it's more green on the tip than it is blue. And then it looks straight. My thumbs are so crooked, so it's always hard to get them straight, especially the longer they are. So I'm going just back and forward gently. These two colors was really hard to blend. Here that layer, and that was the second layer. I'm curing that again, and over to the glitter gels that glowed in the dark. Those long nails glowed in the dark. That was really fun. And as you can see, I have a high point on that nail bed, so I do not need to fill it up with a lot of builder gel, just enough to have enough of an apex. Since I have such a long nail, I need a good apex. So I'm just blending that glitter together before I cure it. And then I go over with this builder gel again. I have no idea why I wiped this with builder gel on that nail plate, but yeah, I did it. Even though I filed it away afterwards, so I guess it was okay that I hold that thumb that way up because I was way out of frame. So as you can see, I will remove a lot of that nail plate. I'm rubbing that tacky layer off, and then it is over to the filing. I'm using the e-file. First on this finger I'm using the safety bit, or no, that is not actually a safety bit, it's just a cone rounded bit that has what you call it, ridges all up until the end, but it does not cut you at all actually. But you will see me use another bit on another nail that I also really like to use. So I'm just mostly filing down too much of the nail plate and the tip, and on this finger I mostly file down the back, so it is not that high in the back, but so just as the nail gets longer, I need to have the apex area further back. That is just how I like my nails, and that is also how my nails are, because I have a high apex natural C curve, where other people have the stress area. I usually have not that much product, because then if I had put on a lot of products on top of my tip of my nail, I would have a huge lump and just really weird nail. So over to the bling. It's not that much to say. This was just in the early summer, so I planted a lot of sea theme bling on. When I use glue and a little bit of a tacky glue that I have, and pour that glue in between, and then seal it in with the top coat. My nail bling does not go anywhere. So that is my recipe for it. So everyone has their own, but that is my recipe. If I try anything else, it just falls off, but this stays on until I have to pinch it off. And I use this Ibd Intensive seal. That is a hard top coat. You can use that on acrylics and hard builder gels or hard gels on soak-off gels and gelish or gel polishes. It is better to use a softer top coat, more of a rubbery top coat. But I like the shine on those hard top coats. I really love the shine of them. So I need to clean up around the edges, but because I have a lot of mess around since I have so much bling here and there, so it's hard to get that top coat in between and around, but that is important to get it stuck. So here it is, everybody. I am finished. So thank you everybody for watching, and follow me if you haven't subscribed. Hit that gray bell and so you get notifications, and comment if you like. Check out my other social medias, and thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye bye for now, everybody. Bye bye.